Hey girl, how you doing? Welcome to Living 97. I'm in my own element. I'm clear of all energies and, all different spaces. I'm just in my own space now. So hopefully the readings are more, clear. Not saying that the past readings weren't, but it's a lot going on. I wasn't able to post them and push them out quickly as I should. I try to do them within a week or within 24 to 72 hours. But it's hard living with people and trying to do things, and you have to worry about the noise and all that type of stuff. And another thing, please don't pay attention to my head. I done moved 400, I done moved 450 something miles outside of Mississippi, brought all my shit, you hear me, and forgot my comb and brush. How do you forget your comb and brush? Luckily, I didn't do shit this weekend. And if I did do, what the places that I went was like Walmart, places like that. Bitch, I got so many pro-bass hats. I just throw one of my caps on and go about my business. But let's get started with your love reading. Capricorn, it's almost Capricorn season. Motherfucking Cap about to do their big one. My friend is a Capricorn. She is a very, very stern lover. Very stern lover. When she loves, she's all about the person she loves. She's a provider. She's a protector. And she'll let a motherfucker know. I love her. I love my girl. I love her. She is a lesbian. I don't want to say stud because she might be watching me. And she is very much so a lesbian of the LGBT. And she's a very good person. She's a very sweet person. So let's get started. Spirit, please, and thank you for the Capricorn when it comes to her Libra. What messages does the Capricorn need to hear when it comes to her Libra? Spirit, please, and thank you. Man, look, I got to throw the whole book. So the Knight of Swords is here, and Judgment. When I see the Knight of Swords, it gives me loyalty vibes. Like, it gives me that type of, I think from what you spoke on earlier when we was texting, compared to how this Knight of Swords looks. You see how it looks? It's like her on their horse, like she ready to ride the fuck out. Let me see. I think it's like, what I feel like it is like a change, like big change. It's like it's something new for you, with this Libra. So because Swords is Libra energy, air energy. So I think that's what it is for you. Like you got your sword in one hand and you on that horse and you ready to ride out. And it's definitely off of judgment. I think that what you need to do is like surrender control to your thoughts. Because you're going to create a tower moment, and it's not gonna be like what you expect. It's gonna create a tower moment. And I feel like with this tower moment I feel like if you create this tower moment, it's gonna put into this relationship. You and this person not gonna be able, y'all not gonna make it. You and your person, y'all not gonna make it, because it's anguish here, a lot of anguish. You and your person could not be seeing eye to eye right now. But I don't feel like it's because this person doesn't love you. I think it's you. I think you need to gain control of your thought process. and, you know, try to overcome, you know, this isolated energy that you're in. I I I, I don't want to say that you still in love with someone from your past, but I'm hearing ex. The Page of Pentacles speaks on loyalty. It speaks on like building and what in this aspect it speaks on building and growing, like what you're pouring into, what you're planting into. But it's also a lot of unhealed trauma here. I feel like on both ends, where one of you are more in, where one of you are more in tune with what you desire, where the other is kind of like fighting that superhero phase in their trauma. Like someone always wants to save, or fix. With the Page of Wands being in reverse, the Page of Pentacles is like loyalty, sticking to goals, what you're manifesting. And I feel like if you keep on manifesting negativity in this connection, like it's gonna be what you're manifesting. So kind of protect your thoughts and the things that you know you're manifesting, because I feel like when you put that type of energy out there, it manifests. So kind of protect your thoughts a little bit. Kind of protect, you know, the things that you're speaking out over this connection. The Pentacles is in reverse. Like, I definitely feel like you feel as if you feel that this person isn't loyal. You feel that this person is unloyal. And it's almost one of them situations of feeling like you're gonna be left out in the cold, or feeling as this person is gonna leave you out in the cold. Because the five of wands, the Five of Pentacles is in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands is in reverse. Like, you don't feel like this person is very loyal. You feel like they're too stubborn for you. You could definitely feel like this person is going to leave you out in the cold. But the Pentacles is your energy. So these are all the things that you're perceiving about this person. You don't feel like this person is giving you the proper recognition. I almost kind of feeling like this person is kind of, I almost feel like this person is kind of like neglecting you. I think you need to, I think there's a lot of healing that you need to do. And I think I told you this before, that you need to, there's a lot of healing that you haven't done that you need to do. And it is definitely comes with childhood trauma, because even with, you know, what we were talking about earlier, I think it's kind of like some insecurities or fear of being cheated on. Like, your cousin ain't just like that, because that motherfucker is crazy. So, listen, I know, man. I know how it is, like, to feel like, I know how it feels to think that, you know, to think that is that, when sometimes it's not even that. So kind of protect your thoughts from negativity or insecurities, or completely going to that place. And that's the truth. That's the honest. I think this person is being honest with you. I think that this person is like, and I definitely feel like that's the clarity that you need. I don't think that is your person. I think that is you. I definitely feel like this person has been hurt before too as well. And they definitely don't like when you begin to overreact. I see your person sees you as a very supportive, nurturing energy, but they also see you, they also see the dark part of you, the darkness in you, the dark part of you that carries those insecurities. Whenever I see this Queen of Pentacles card, it always gives me it always tells me heal, like herbs and stuff like. So you definitely have some healing that you need to do. You know, some people be thinking that they ready for relationships. They get in a relationship and it's one thing they trigger them. And your triggers could be your person cheating on you, or feeling like your person isn't being loyal to you, or feeling like this person is, you know, going to break your heart. And I feel like you are the reason why y'all can't see eye to eye. I feel like you're the reason why, you know, there's a lot of anguish in this connection because you don't trust him. And if you want this relationship to work, you're gonna have to start trusting him. You're gonna have to, I'm multitasking. You're gonna have to start believing in him. You're gonna have to start, you know, for everything to fall into alignment. Like, you're gonna have to start trusting him. You're gonna have to, if you want this relationship to work, what you have to do is like build with this person so everything can fall into alignment. If you want this relationship or this connection to work. I just missed 11:11, you know, because it's 11:12 up here. So that's definitely a little clarity. Like, if you want this connection to work, you have to start from scratch. You have to build this. It's levels to it. It's just not gonna be what you want it to be overnight. Giving time to get to know this person, and then y'all was friends first. So when you friends with someone first, you know, you get a chance to see how this person is. And that's another thing. If you were friends with this person and you seen how he treated people, or you seen how he was reacting, or you seen how he did, you know, prior connections to yours before you, then, you know, why would you, you know, want to be with him? So with that being said, you have to be you can't think that he won't do it to me, even though he did it to her. Nah, nigga. Nah, that ain't how niggas work. Niggas is so simple. They so complex. Their want of wanting to be me is top tier. So as long as you're making him feel as if you like wanted and needed, then you can get whatever the fuck you want about him. But I'm not, listen, it's a collective person, it's the Libra cheating on the Capricorn. I think this person has a lot of things that they're trying to deal with the Ten of Wands. So they're carrying a lot. They got a lot on their back. I know that I ain't gonna say that what I want to say. But I think this person has a lot of things on their plate, and it's almost like they put love to the side. But it doesn't mean that this person doesn't love you. I just feel like this person has his hands in a lot of different things. Like, he got kids, so, and then he work, and then you got to think about who got him on child support and stuff like that. So with this person comes a lot, and it's something that you have to be accepting of. Because my friend told me the same thing last night. When a man is like wanting to be in his kid's life, and you know, he has to deal with the kids' moms and things in that nature, it's one of those situations like, this is what I know from the door. Do I want to deal with this or not? You get what I'm saying? So you have to look You have to take that into consideration. I definitely feel like this person finds peace with you. Like, you give this person peace. You kind of give this person like a little strength. So I feel like you and this person are good for each other. You and this man good for each other. I feel like the Seven of Swords is one of those situations where, you know, it's vice versa, where you feel as where you say that you want it to be him, but it could be you. So if you have, you could be, if you have been sneaking and geeking, this could be where the insecurity comes in. But it could also mean that you need to start fresh. You need to like start listening to your intuition more. And if you have been sneaking and geeking, then you know you need to take responsibility for your actions and stop trying to, you know, even if you've been talking on the phone or texting somebody else, like you need to like, okay, that's how you know, kind of like karma kind of works sometimes. Like when, well, that's how insecurity works for sure. When somebody doing something, they want to accuse or assume that the other person is doing something when it be them the whole time. So if you gonna take accountability or responsibility, but which is the same motherfucking thing. Take responsibility and accountability for your actions and the role and parts that you play in here. Once you're able to do this, you'll be more happy. You'll be able to find happiness because this relationship can survive with the Ten of Cups. Like, everything can be in alignment if you remain hopeful. The Wheel of Fortune is the universe popping out saying, like, I got your back. Because the universe do got your back. But at the same time, you got to stop assuming the worst. That's the overall list. You got to stop assuming the worst, and you got to stop thinking the worst when it comes to this connection. When it comes to this person, period. So, and then my whole thing is don't assume shit until don't assume nothing until it's like kind of like put out there. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's kind of like one of them situations where it's like an overreaction. I feel like you have to you got to start working on your healing, sis. Like, getting, I know sometimes when you put yourself, when you so used to something, or you so used to someone treating you a certain type of way, when someone new comes along and treats you better, you don't know how to, too much, you know, you don't know what to expect. You be like, is this for real? Is this, like, can this be? I'm going to give you some love messages. Some power of love messages. What does the collective, the Capricorn, need to hear in love? What does the collective need to hear when it's in love, Spirit? Please and thank you. One more shot. So, peace. I think you need to find peace. Recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. Like you gotta, but that peace comes from within. Commitment is here. I think that this person is committed to this relationship. Like I told you this morning or we was texting. I think that this relationship can bring you joy, but it has to be found within. So you delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. So you have to bring joy back into your heart. You have to bring, bring joy into this connection. Willingness, so there's compromise. And I can see that because it takes two. Like, it can't be him all in and you get what I'm saying? Side-eyeing him because you want him to be the opposite of what he is. You get what I'm saying? And I know that we all have discernment. I know we all have intuition, but sometimes you could be wrong. Because of insecurities, if that makes sense. Transformation. Use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Because I think it's all in your head. Transformation. You see what they say? You are, what they say? You use the power of love to move through illusions. Because I think it can be all in your head. Satisfaction, like, are you satisfied with this commitment? It's like, that's the more big problem. That's the bigger question. Like, are you satisfied with this relationship? Because the Wheel of Fortune speaks about life lessons, setbacks, repeated cycles, but it's in the upright. So when it's in reverse, it's more so repeated cycles or karma or bad luck, but it's destiny, fate, turning points, like life cycles, giving people a chance. And that's what it's all about. You giving this man a chance. Not accusing this man or assuming that this man is exactly what you used to. I think cause and effect is real. The more you think, the more negatively you think, the more you speak it into existence. The mind and the tongue is a very powerful thing. And when you think the words, that's exactly what happened. But if you think positive and you shift your perspective and your awareness, then, and you tell yourself, I deserve to be happy. I deserve good things. I deserve for this man to love me. That's what you get. You have to be creative with your manifestations. You have to stop manifesting negativity. Like, the only thing that you need the only reason that this horse is here, and that's the reason why you're on this horse and ready to ride the fuck out, because of old patterns that need to be released within you. You have to release the past. Look, and that's the next card right there. You have to release the past. Like, it says detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Creativity is you love to devise new ideas, innovation, and forms of illumination. Freedom feel as well. Like, you need to, only way you're going to be able to be happy and you're not going to overthink this connection is once you start to release those self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of compromise and openness. I think you need to accept this man for who he is if you want to be with him. Like, don't try to make it or find a reason to, want to walk away. If you want to walk away, it's because you don't like him or you're not happy. It's not because he got some other shit going on. Cause it's not them. If anybody has been sneaking and geeking, it's you. Expressions. Express the way you feel. About to go. Compassion. Be more compassionate. And I definitely feel like you need to love yourself more. Self-love. Evolution, virtue, and priorities. Appreciative, acceptance, discernment, harmony, friendliness, trust, period. And releasing this old version of yourself and this old part of yourself that feels like you can't, like it's too good to be true. That's what it's giving. It's giving like this person is just too good to be true. Like, am I dreaming? Like, I know that they ain't no, they, I know that he definitely told, let me tell you what he said. He was like, hey, I was like, you know, that's my cousin, you know, so that's kind of like fam. And he was like, I was like, them motherfuckers, he was like, hey, you ain't got to tell me. He was like, when she on that type of time, I just pull back. And it's not because he with somebody else or he doing something new. Sometimes niggas just like to let you have your moment. And Libras, my son a Libra. They try their best to avoid conversation. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. 2025 could be a beautiful year, but I think 2025 should be the year that you start to work on yourself. So you won't run this person. If you're not ready to be in a relationship, you definitely need to pull back from this connection and give yourself time to fully heal within. Okay? I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much.